Recently in Denmark, they have been talking about finally banning MGM, the mutilations of tiny little boys who can't defend themselves. And the people of Denmark generally say yes in the majority, and the parliament's chickening out. And we, the Pro Male Collective, are putting together as many videos as we can to say, go support the people of Denmark and say, look, keep pressuring your government to get rid of this barbaric practice. Now, here's what Pro Male Awakening has to say, as you can see.
Are two of the most pressing issues in the list of numerous violations of men's human rights that currently exist in the world. Circumcision is definitely the more pressing of the two. While there is a chance of recovering from military conscription and being able to live your life, there is no recovering from permanent mutilation done to your body without your consent at a young age. It is basically legalized rape of young male children, which...
Exactly. So don't be afraid to look at Pro Male Awakening's channel. And here's what Pro Male Uprising has to say.
Hello everybody, this is my first video after several months, and I'm making this video to talk about the whole possibility of circumcision being banned in Denmark. And I'm quite happy about this, but I'm still worried in many ways that the same thing that happened with Iceland could also happen here. There are already, stupid, disgusting articles about, religious freedom being under attack, and it's just idiotic crap like that. Like anyone who who says that is just a fucking piece of shit. Like,
thank you, Pro Male. You are correct. Anyone who makes these ridiculous arguments are a piece of shit. I think it's the one time I think swearing should be allowed in a video. Is you have to be the lowest of the low to make excuses for torturing babies for the purpose of taking away their sexual potency as adults. Disgusting. Lowest of the low. This is what Pro Male Vendetta has to say about this case.
This is Pro Male Vendetta here. I am here to keep you up to date on what is going on in the men's rights arena internationally. A very important bill banning circumcision is going up for debate in Denmark. So I implore the people of Denmark to speak up and put as much pressure on their government as possible. I would say circumcision is an outdated practice, but that would imply that it was valid in the first place. The practice took off in the West in the 19th century to stop boys masturbating.
Thank you. Exactly. It was never appropriate. It was never good in any way and had nothing to do with religion. It's just that people wanted to control men's sexuality, and that is it. And they were willing to do it when you had no ability to defend yourself. And as soon as you're out of the womb. It's like hobbling a slave. You know how they cut the tendons, so they say you can't run away? It's the same thing. And don't forget our man Razor Gay Candy, letting you know what's going on there.
Denmark might soon ban male genital mutilation. The Danish parliament is scheduled to consider a bill proposing a ban on non-medical circumcision. The bill is proposed by politician Simon Emil Amitsbøl. He says cutting babies in relation to an old ritual shouldn't be legal and that young men should be able to decide what they should do with their bodies. While it's not highly likely that the bill will pass, it is important that we try and seize this moment and pressure the Danish government to follow through with the ban.
Thank you, Razor Gay Candy. And this is disgusting beyond belief, beyond words. Go home. Thank you, everyone. Don't be afraid to go and give your voice to the people, the Danish government, the Danish people, if you get on Twitter or if you use social media if you can, and contact people and say, you have my support. Thank you, everyone.